Hi, it's Dan with Lano Equipment. Today we're going to talk about the Kubota BX2680. A subcompact tractor from Kubota. We have 24.8 horsepower. Best part about that, keep us under 25. We do not need a particulate filter, meaning less emissions, less things to worry about down the road. We're going to start right up front right away with the loader on it. The loader on it is a quicktach loader. You can sit on the tractor and actually take the loader off completely from your seat if you want to make it easy for you. We have a quicktach bucket, which is the same as skid steer size plate on it, make it easy for accessible for attachments to come on it. This machine doesn't have on it, what a lot of people do put on, is a third function valve, which will come down here in case you want to put a front broom or a grapple, which is very handy, people like to use. Weight capacity at the pin is 613. Out front is 425. This also has a 71-inch height for the pin to where it can go. The BX2680 weighs 1,521 pounds. As we make our way back towards the middle here, has four-wheel drive in it. Obviously, it can be in two or four-wheel drive. Also have a diff lock so we can lock in those back two wheels in case we get in a really sticky situation. Get towards the middle, we actually have a mid-mount PTO on this. You can put two different size mowers on it, either a 60-inch or a 54-inch. In those, you can have a regular mower on it, or you can have a drive-over deck. Most people stay with the regular deck. It's pretty easy to take off. With that mid-mount PTO, the best part about that, we can run a PTO up to the front, which is called a Kubota 4-point K-Connect, and we can put a snowblower attachment on it. Great, obviously, in the Midwest for having a front snowblower on it. Don't worry about backing up, putting it on there. You can have it as electric chute, electric deflector. You have different options, all that, to make it very nice. And if you decide to do that, you can actually add a cab to this machine as well. It is a heat-only cab, but it's a true cab. Drops on, take it off fairly easy if you want to take it off in the summertime. We can see how we go forward and backward. Call it treble pedal. Pushing down on the front pedal will make you go forward. Push back on the other one, make you go backwards. Myself, with a bigger foot, actually makes it a little easier to put it underneath the forward pedal and pull back on it. Up top, we have a nice, easy throttle lever here, help us increase going, obviously, our RPM, so if you need to go faster, or help work our PTO a little better. We have two gears in this machine, to high and low speed. It'll show on here as a turtle and a rabbit. And we have our front, our four-wheel drive, we can lock it in nice and easy. We have our PTO up and down. PTO up and down actually will work your rear PTO and your mower as well. If we're coming back around the machine, we have a Category 1 3-point hitch. Anything with a Category 1 hitch will work on this machine. May have to cut down the shaft a little bit depending on. This one actually has a quick hitch on it, which is extremely nice. You don't have to worry about pinning on any of your attachments. Kubota has almost all their attachments that are quick hitch compatible on them, so you can either pin them on or drop them on the quick hitch. The rollover protection on the machine is here, obviously, for your safety. The good part about it has two pins in it, so you can pull the pins out and flip it down in case you want to get into a shed that doesn't have quite the height you want to get into. Makes it easy for going in and out there. Sometimes even in trees, you get a little, wants to catch a little debris, you can put it down as you do that. Obviously, you want to try to keep it up as much as possible for safety. The BX series now also has 4 different tire options, which are great depending on what you need them for. They have turf tires, you got an industrial tire, you got a bar lug tire, they have an R14 hybrid tire, which is kind of good for everything. Still a little aggressive on grass, but with the lightweight machine, it's still not too terribly bad on it. But those tires won't plug up if you want to decide to go through some mud or some sloppy areas that you just can't get through with turf tires. So this 2680 actually has the R4 on it, industrial tire. This comes standard on most of them and how we order them. This and turf are two of the main ones. Like I said, the R14 has been really popular starting the past couple of years. We talked about it earlier, but inside here we got a liquid-cooled 3-cylinder Kubota engine, diesel engine. It's been around forever, very tried and true motor. Easy to check underneath, check your fluids levels to see it. Hood pops up nice and easy. Easy access to get inside of the machine. Back on this side for the control panels on this, we have an easy lever for on and off for the PTO switch. Goes down, turns on, you can hit it off very easy. We have another lever that will change the PTOs depending on what you need. We can change it from running from just the mid-mount, which for your mower or snow blower. We have it for just the rear if we're doing, attachments like a tiller or something on the back. You also have a dual one. The dual one's main purpose that most people will use is for a bagger system. So the mid-mount, obviously, for the mower, The bagger that goes on the BX is actually a PTO driven bagger, which is really nice, gives you the extra sucking power, especially when you're doing that fall cleanup. It's gonna pick up all those leaves a lot easier. We also have a little cubby in here with a 12-volt connector if need be. You want to hook your phone up. Got a nice high back seat that comes on the machine too, with easy up and down armrests on it. We got adjustable steering wheel to get on and off, or when you're on it. Got a parking brake on it as well, and we also have blinkers and hazard lights and regular lights on it as well. Down below here is where our rear diff lock is. Put your left heel on it, we'll lock those back wheels in. Then right next to that is actually your PTO height for your lawnmower. Easy turn of that to adjust your height, well as in the up position. And then you go down and it will stop where it needs to be stopped at for you. In conclusion, the Kubota BX2680 is an amazing subcompact tractor. Get so many different options you can do to use this for. Great for home or small farm. Don't forget to subscribe and to follow along with more videos like this.